It's a beautiful day here. We are at Fish Lake, Utah. Altitude 8,800 feet. There's no cell. There's no Wi-Fi. There's
no oxygen.
no hookups. But we are loving this Fish Lake National Forest campground we've been staying in.
Oh, and when you think of national forest, don't you think of pine trees?
Yep, I do.
I had no idea. There's no pine trees. Well, there are pine trees off in the distance, but we are nestled into a forest of aspens.
Yeah, it's really quite lovely. There's huge lake out there, this beautiful fish lake, and we were kind of expecting a bit of a pond. Not a big giant lake, but these aspens.
Yes, the aspens. In fact, I saw a section of aspens I just had to go up into, and of course there were no trails. So I invited Jan to come along, and we started up this non-trail, going through some tall grass, which Jan immediately refused to go into. So she went back down to the road, and I hiked on up, went by a creek, which was really cute, through some tall grass and wildflowers, and then eventually into these aspens, and found a trail. And I, out of character, stayed on the trail and hiked up to Pelican Point.
Pelican Point. Well, it's kind of interesting when we walked around the campground and down by the lake. It was almost exclusively Utah plates. I'm kind of thinking maybe this place has not been discovered by the rest of the world, and it's really quite beautiful. And the birds.
Oh, and the birds. Yes, the birds. They're everywhere. You can hear them singing and playing. And I thought, oh, this is a perfect place to try out my brand new personally made gourd bird feeders. So I hung out two different kinds, and not, well, one bird came for a little while. Cute little
redhead.
Yeah, cute little redhead. But that was it. Not another bird for 2 days came to that feeder.
But we can hear them.
We can hear them. They're everywhere.
But we didn't waste the bird seed, right?
No. We dumped it on the ground, and then we watched the chipmunks. I guess they're chipmunks.
And some other chipmunky.
Yeah, a little bit bigger rodent.
Squirrely.
Yeah.
And we're not sure what he was.
Yeah, would come in and eat, and we kept putting the seat a little closer to us and a little closer to us, and we got it to where they were only, well, within a foot, feeding in front of us. And I guess this is kind of part of getting old, but we were entertained for hours by these little guys.
We really were. But don't stop at just Fish Lake. You need to take Highway 25, which is what brought us up here, and just keep on following it around the corner. Yeah, you kind of go southeast, and man, you come around the corner, and there are these beautiful creeks. And we came upon this beautiful reservoir, which we'll tell you a little bit more about, and some unexpected critters.
Yeah, like cows. Big cows, a herd of cows everywhere. No fences, just cows on the road.
Yeah, it was kind of an unexpected sort of thing to encounter. In fact, we got stopped by them at least one time.
Yeah,
just like the buffalo the other day at North Rim.
That's right.
Yeah.
And at one point we came up on a group that was just standing all in a big group on the side of the road, kind of in this little corner. And we're like, why are they all right there? And then Jan figured it out.
Yeah, I think they were waiting for the cattle bus to show up so they could all load up. But we didn't have the heart to tell them where that cattle bus might be taking them.
No.
Poor little guys. But the reservoir, it was like a bird sanctuary.
Yeah, there were geese and waterfowl. But the big surprise was the white pelicans.
White pelicans.
Oh, they were beautiful. And I spent hours down by the edge of the reservoir trying to take photos of these beautiful birds while Jan sat in her lounge chair and laughed at me.
No, I didn't laugh at him. I was too busy enjoying it. It was like hundreds of birds out there and this huge flock of these white pelicans, such beauties.
Yeah, watch them fly in and fly up.
Yeah, so would you come back here again?
Yes, I would. I would come
Yeah.
back here again. It's a nice launch point for
Well, today we're packing up and heading a whole 38 miles down the hill
downhill
to
Capitol Reef.
Capitol Reef. We love Capitol Reef.
Yeah.
So we're pretty excited about getting there today. We hope it's not too washed out. We hear they've been having some big
Yeah.
thunderstorms and cars have even washed away. So we're hoping for sunshine and maybe a few clouds, but maybe only a thunderstorm or two at night.
Okay, we got to stop and get packed
Let's get packed.
and go.
All right. See you there.
Bye.